Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to a story that promises to take you on a journey filled with passion, longing, and the complexities of human connection. This isn't just any tale. It's an exploration of the boundaries we dare to cross and the emotions we never knew we had. If you're ready to dive into a world where every moment could change everything, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to share this thrilling adventure with you. Let's begin in the heart of New Orleans, a city known for its vibrant culture, intricate architecture, and enchanting music. Isabella Devereux finds herself adrift in a sea of memories. The air is thick with the scent of magnolias, mingling with the earthy aroma of the Mississippi River. It's been nearly a decade since she lost her beloved husband Ethan to a tragic accident, a senseless car crash that shattered her world. The vibrant city that once buzzed with their shared laughter now echoes with the silence of his absence. Isabella wanders the streets, feeling like a ghost in her own life, her heart weighed down by the remnants of a love lost too soon. Each corner of her home is adorned with reminders of their time together. Framed photographs capturing stolen moments, their favorite books lining the shelves, and a collection of vinyl records that still play their favorite songs. Isabella's days are filled with the ghosts of their life together. She immerses herself in her art, pouring her emotions onto the canvas. With each brushstroke, she captures the essence of New Orleans, the vibrant colors of the markets, the sultry atmosphere of jazz bars, and the rhythm of life that pulses through the city. Yet, despite her artistic pursuits, her heart remains heavy with unfulfilled dreams and a profound sense of loneliness. One sultry evening, as the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the river, Isabella receives a call from her sister, Clara. Clara's voice trembles with urgency as she explains that her son, Liam, needs a place to stay. Liam's life has been upended by his wife's betrayal, leaving him emotionally shattered and lost. Despite the pain of her own loss, Isabella agrees to take him in, hoping to offer him the comfort she herself has been missing. She knows all too well the ache of a broken heart and the longing for solace. Clara expresses her gratitude, but Isabella feels a mix of apprehension and excitement. After all, she hasn't shared her home with anyone since Ethan's passing. Liam arrives later that week, carrying the weight of his sorrow in his tired eyes. He's a tall man with an easy smile that doesn't quite reach his heart. Isabella welcomes him into her home, and despite the initial awkwardness, they quickly fall into a rhythm of shared meals and late-night conversations. As they settle into their new arrangement, Isabella learns more about Liam's life. He recounts stories of his marriage, filled with moments of laughter that turned into tears when he discovered his wife's infidelity. The pain in his voice resonates deeply with Isabella, and she feels an unexpected connection to him. Two souls lost in the shadows of their pasts, the nights are often quiet, with both of them retreating to their thoughts. But one evening, after a particularly heavy rain, they find themselves sitting together in the living room, the sound of raindrops pattering against the window. Liam shares his dreams of travel, of adventure, and of rediscovering joy. Isabella listens intently, feeling a spark of inspiration ignite within her. One night, as the city comes alive with music, Isabella lies awake, her mind racing with thoughts of the past and the uncertainty of the future. She rises from her bed, the cool wooden floorboards creaking softly beneath her feet. As she makes her way to the kitchen for a glass of water, she hears a faint noise from the living room. Liam is there, sitting on the couch, the glow of the television casting a soft light around him. He looks up, surprised, and offers a weary smile. "Did I wake you?" Isabella shakes her head, her voice a gentle murmur. "No, I just came for some water." She hesitates, then adds, "Do you mind if I join you?" Liam nods, and she sits beside him. The space between them feels electric, charged with an unspoken tension that neither of them can ignore. The movie playing is a romantic one, and as the couple on screen embraces, Isabella feels a pang of longing, a bittersweet reminder of what she once had with Ethan. As the movie unfolds, Isabella finds herself stealing glances at Liam. His presence is both comforting and unsettling, a reminder of the life she once had and the life she could have again. The room is filled with the soft strains of the film's soundtrack, and Isabella feels a strange pull toward him, an attraction that surprises her. Liam shifts slightly, his arm brushing against hers. The contact sends a jolt through her, and she pulls back, her heart racing. "Sorry," she murmurs, her cheeks flushed. Liam gives her a small smile, his voice low and soothing. It's okay. Don't worry about it, but the moment lingers, the air thick with possibility. Isabella feels a warmth spreading through her, a sensation she hasn't felt in years. The world outside fades away, leaving only the two of them. She wonders if this is what it feels like to start to heal. The next morning, Isabella learns that it's Liam's 40th birthday. Determined to lift his spirits, she decides to celebrate with a bottle of wine and a homemade cake. The thought of making him smile brings a spark of joy to her heart as they prepare the celebration. Isabella finds herself drawn to Liam's warmth and the way he makes her feel alive again. They share stories about their favorite birthdays, the laughter and tears that come with each memory. In the kitchen, flour dusts the air as they bake together, their playful banter filled with teasing and laughter. Liam's eyes light up with a spark of joy when he sees the finished cake, a rich chocolate creation adorned with berries. The atmosphere is electric, and Isabella feels a flutter in her heart as they sit down to celebrate. After the cake is devoured and the wine flows freely, Isabella sits at the piano, her fingers dancing over the keys. She lets the music wash over her, losing herself in the melody. Liam watches her, his eyes filled with admiration. "Wow, you're amazing," he says, his voice filled with sincerity. "That was beautiful." Isabella feels a rush of excitement, her heart racing. "Thank you," she replies, her voice barely above a whisper. The moment feels sacred, a connection blossoming in the space between them. Liam moves closer, his presence both comforting and intoxicating. "You know," he says, "I've never met anyone like you." The night deepens, they sit closer together, their bodies brushing against each other. The tension between them is palpable, and Isabella feels a heat spreading through her, igniting something long dormant within her. With a glass of wine in hand, Isabella feels emboldened. The music swells, and she finds herself swaying slightly, inviting Liam to join her in an impromptu dance. To her surprise, he stands and takes her hand, pulling her close. The intimacy of the moment sends her heart racing. They sway together, lost in the music, the warmth of their bodies igniting a spark. Liam leans in, his breath warm against her ear. "You're incredible, Isabella," he whispers, and she feels a thrill run through her and that intimate space, the air thick with unspoken desires. Isabella feels the walls she built around her heart begin to crumble. Their bodies move in sync, and Isabella closes her eyes, surrendering to the moment. It's a collision of past pain and future hope, a beautiful mess of longing and discovery. As the night unfolds, they share a passionate kiss, igniting a fire between them that neither can ignore. The intensity of their connection is overwhelming, and they both know that this moment will change everything. The next morning, Isabella wakes to find Liam in the kitchen, making coffee. The sight of him, tousled hair and sleepy eyes, sends a thrill through her, and she feels a mix of excitement and trepidation. They exchange a silent glance, the weight of their shared secret hanging in the air like the steam rising from the coffee pot. Over breakfast, the atmosphere is charged with unspoken words. Isabella and Liam talk about what happened, navigating the delicate terrain of their feelings. They both acknowledge the wrongness of their actions but also the undeniable connection they feel. "I don't regret it," Isabella admits, her voice steady but her heart racing. "Neither do I," Liam replies, his gaze intense. "But we need to figure out what this means for us." The conversation deepens as they discuss their pasts, the love they lost, the betrayals that left them scarred. They decide to give themselves space to process their emotions and figure out what comes next, knowing that they must confront their fears head-on. In the days that follow, Isabella and Liam embark on a journey of self-discovery. They explore their feelings, confront their fears, and grapple with the implications of their actions. Each moment spent together reveals layers of their personalities, peeling back the scars left by their pasts. As they spend more time together, Isabella and Liam find themselves drawn to each other once more. Their connection deepens, and they realize that their feelings are more than just a fleeting moment of passion. They begin to share their dreams, their aspirations, and the remnants of their broken hearts. Isabella discovers that Liam has a passion for photography, and he invites her to explore the city through his lens. They wander the streets of New Orleans, capturing moments of beauty, the vibrant street art, the bustling markets, and the serene beauty of the river at sunset. With each click of the camera, they create memories, forging a bond that transcends their shared pain. One evening, as they sit on the balcony overlooking the river, the moon casting a silver glow over the water, Isabella's memories of Ethan resurface. bringing with them a wave of guilt and longing. She finds herself torn between the love she once had and the passion she now feels for Liam. "Do you ever think about your past?" she asks quietly, her gaze fixed on the water. "Every day," Liam replies, his voice heavy with emotion. "But I can't let it hold me back anymore. I want to move forward." Liam, too, is haunted by the betrayal of his ex-wife. The scars of her infidelity run deep, and he struggles to trust again. Together they must confront these ghosts, finding solace in each other's arms as they work through their pain. One stormy night, as the rain lashes against the windows, Isabella and Liam find themselves in a heated argument. The tension that has been building between them finally erupts, fueled by their insecurities and the weight of their pasts. "Is this what we really want?" Isabella asks, her voice trembling with emotion. "Or are we just trying to fill the void left by the people we lost?" Liam looks at her, his eyes filled with a mixture of anger and sorrow. "I don't know," he admits. "But I do know that I can't keep living in the past. I need to move forward, and I want to do that with you." As the storm rages outside, their emotions collide, and they are forced to confront the reality of their situation. The air is thick with unresolved feelings, but through the chaos, they find a thread of clarity. In that moment of vulnerability, they realize that love requires honesty. Even when it's painful, the storm continues to rage outside, but Isabella and Liam find themselves drawn together once more. The intensity of their emotions fuels their passion, and they lose themselves in each other's embrace. In that moment, they find a clarity that has eluded them for so long. As the dawn breaks, they wake to find the storm has passed, leaving behind a world washed clean and renewed. They step outside, hand in hand, and take in the beauty of the morning. The city of New Orleans, with its vibrant colors and lively sounds, feels like a new beginning. As they walk through the streets of New Orleans, Isabella and Liam make a promise to each other. They vow to cherish the love they have found, to support each other through the trials of life, and to never let the shadows of the past dictate their future. They explore the city hand in hand, basking in the warmth of their connection and the excitement of new beginnings. They know that their love is not without its challenges, but they are determined to make it work. With each step they take, they feel a sense of renewal and hope, knowing that they have found something truly special in each other. Years later, Isabella and Liam stand on the balcony of their home, overlooking the city that brought them together. The years have brought them both joy and sorrow, but through it all, their love has endured. They have built a life together, filled with laughter, passion, and the occasional storm. Isabella's art flourishes, inspired by the life she shares with Liam and the love they've nurtured. Liam's photography career takes off, and together, they embark on projects that celebrate their shared experiences. The city becomes their canvas, a backdrop for their love story. As time goes on, Isabella and Liam decide to start a family, bringing new life into their world. They find joy in the little moments, family dinners, bedtime stories, and the sound of laughter echoing through their home. Their children become a testament to the power of love and the resilience of the human spirit. Through the joys and challenges of parenting, Isabella and Liam grow even closer, supporting each other as they navigate the complexities of family life. They embrace the chaos of raising children, finding beauty in the messiness of everyday life. As their children grow, Isabella and Liam continue to nurture their love, finding new ways to connect and support each other. They embrace the changes that come with time, adapting and evolving as a couple. Their love, once rooted in healing, transforms into a partnership that thrives on trust, understanding, and shared dreams. They make time for date nights, carving out moments of intimacy amidst the busyness of family life. They explore new hobbies together, take spontaneous trips, and continue to support each other's passions. Each experience deepens their bond, reminding them of the journey they've traveled. And the twilight of their lives, Isabella and Liam reflect on the journey they have shared. They realize that their love has been the foundation of their lives, a constant source of strength and joy. They know that their time together is a precious gift, and they cherish every moment. As they sit on their balcony, watching the sun set over the city, they hold hands, grateful for the love that has transcended time. They watch as the sky transforms into a canvas of colors, hues of pink, orange, and gold, reminding them of the beauty that comes after the storm. Years later, Isabella and Liam's love story continues to flourish, marked by the beauty of shared experiences, the strength of resilience, and the unwavering bond they forged through their trials. They have built a life filled with love, laughter, and the knowledge that even in the darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of hope. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this story and want to explore more tales of love, passion, and self-discovery, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications so you never miss an episode, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Your support and feedback are what make this adventure possible. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep believing in the power of love.